Let's go. Oh, no, right on.
Seems like we were
gonna pound the rock today.
Camp, but here we are in
We already said that. We already said it to the media.
EA Sports. From the
We're not sugarcoating or hiding anything.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Let's let Saquon just feast.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run.
Nothing like feasting on a halfback dive.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 19 carries, 78 yards, and a touchdown.
Sitting 10th in the league in rushing isn't bad, but it's also not as high as where he knows he should be with how talented he is. There's definitely another gear there, and hopefully their game plan gives him an opportunity.
It's pretty, they did some pretty good animations with being able to knock it away. Shit.
Now Jones to throw on third down. Flush to his right.
Come on, Dimes. There we go. Ready to tuck it and go.
He does have the first down.
Oh, line's playing pretty good. Opposite of real life.
Up the middle with Barkley.
There we go. Take it to the house.
And he's free.
Take it to the house.
It's a foot race.
Like.
All the way in. Touchdown,
there we go.
New York. Saquon Barkley with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants will jump on top with the game's first score here this
Felt good to finally break a big touchdown. I don't think we've scored a big score play, 69 yards. Nice. I don't think we've broke a big touchdown this entire year.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
It'd be fun to put together a big win here.
On the return, it's Tristan Ebner from his end zone.
Again, like, I think this will come down to
the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
This year, what?
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
It'll come down to, you know, the Eagles.
Starting on the ground with Herbert. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Fields.
Let's go, Tibbs. 3rd and 14. Turn up, Giants fans.
And they record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
What is this, Madden? What is that, Madden?
Good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the
should have had a sack there.
Able to pick up a dozen yards there on the scramble, but not enough. 4th down. Now the Bears' 6th-round pick in 2014, Pat O'Donnell on to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Catching it.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and out will come the offense as they take over. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different?
Am I dumb for thinking I should be able to throw the ball when someone breaks out of their route? Oh, he's open. What?
And a penalty flag comes in as
throw the flag. Yeah.
Complete, but the contact is going to move the ball well down.
Yeah.
Well, that one hurts. I mean, it was 3rd down, of course, but now the penalty. And we're back to 1st down.
Yeah, it hurts momentum in a big way, and they built that up here in the early going. Now that leaves the opposition with a 1st down.
The thing with that was I burned him so fast. Hodgins burned him so fast on the scrimmage,
able to get him behind the line.
That was
it. Giants at 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they move back above 500 with a victory last week.
And you look at their start, a win, a loss, then a win. This might be something we see from them a lot this year because when they're at their best, they can play with anybody. But bringing their best every week, that's been a challenge thus far.
As this complete to Daniel Bellinger.
That was a different tackle.
The Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A handoff to Barkley. They'll get this down to the 20.
No!
Just on the edge of the red zone. Well, now hang on here because Saquon Barkley is in some discomfort, so we're going to have a pause here for an injury. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete.
I mean,
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So
gotta
it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw. Jones. He's got Bellinger. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that 1st down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
They'll run with Barkley. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10.
I wonder how much time you need to get the playoff. I don't remember that from previous years.
After 1 7.
We put Saquon back in the game because what we got to do, and that's what you do with your running backs. You run them into the ground until they can no longer play.
Jones now throwing on 1st down. And he's got it. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal. Off play action. Jones. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Good toss.
Barkley.
Oh no! Get in!
Will score.
Yeah!
So
what a spin move there for Saquon.
And definitely good point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way you can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken in at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions,
oh my
so
God.
They've got to get that offense on track.
Do you have the sexy Dexy in this?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on the short passes.
Dexter's just dominating.
Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way.
I can't believe how bad they thought he was. What? I can't believe how bad they thought he was stuck in this.
Going in the other direction.
Like an 80?
Come up now 3rd and long. Here's Fields. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Fields, we know he
I don't get it. Why can't I even switch that? Like, it just doesn't let me switch.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. A little juke. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg.
Just literally switching and heading next.
For the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Fields to Mooney for the Chicago first. They'll toss it out right to Herbert. And some room to roam now. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Fields now to throw. And it's caught. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that.
Damn, 5 wide on the goal line's pretty savage setup there.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep.
Oh my gosh, what a big stop.
Back to the 3.
Should take the timeout there.
Going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, Fields. This is caught.
Yeah.
A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal. Now
this game is very, very clunky, actually, the more that I've played it. Some of it's good, but some of it's bad.
What to do next.
Is this game worth $60?
Santos kick
Definitely not. If this is like the end game of it a year later.
Here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
We can throw it here a little bit.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They look good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game.
Starting to get a little frustrating.
We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Jones on 1st down.
Another PI.
Complete, but now a penalty flag coming in late.
I didn't see the flag, too.
Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You've got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
On 2nd and 10, Jones. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Jones on 3rd down.
Oh,
and that will be incomplete.
Inaccurate. Why was that so inaccurate?
Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
I wonder why that was so inaccurate.
And that is no good. And the lead will hold at 10.
They even make you watch the freaking replays of the misses. Like,
and
they gotta just turn this off.
As I see it, first, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position. And
damn, I kind of misplayed that a little bit.
And get a field goal attempt of their own.
Fields throw taken in by Pringle. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st down, it's Fields. Throw left side complete. That's Osborne. And they will get the 1st down here as they move into field goal range as well inside the 25. Now it's
just take the field goal
for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Does it work if you
so even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So Fields is off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. Santos' kick is up and through, and they will cut the lead back.
Should I not have even wasted that?
At 13-6.
Oh my God, the field goal replays are gonna
so
kill
yes,
me.
They'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer.
There's 3 guys at the top of the screen just standing there.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll have time for 1 play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. All right,
Oh,
folks,
damn,
eager
we
to
had
get
to
back
kick.
to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. Two fantastic games coming up to wrap up Week 4, the first weekend in October. Tonight, the Chiefs and Buccaneers from Tampa. That's a rematch of Super Bowl 55, of course. And then Monday night, rematch of last year's NFC Championship game. The Rams and Niners from Santa Clara. Coverage on that one, 8:15 Eastern.
Just got to spy more here.
On 2nd and 9. Fields. Open man
What
is
is that?
Osborne. He's got him.
I was just in field 8 for 8. I feel like he's not doing anything.
And they're going to face a third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Fields.
Oh, my
And
God.
that is incomplete.
Who's that?
This is just a continuation of what we saw.
Finally, though, 8 for 8.
So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter.
8 for 56 yards. Is that like
throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and
average, like
obviously
6 or something?
no touchdown scored in this game.
We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And they will take over 1st and 10. So now the Giants set to take over on offense.
Get it on the
Last week
boat.
they got a
Get
good
it on the
victory
boat.
over the Dallas Cowboys, and they are in the driver's seat here right now as well. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 81 yards
Yeah,
for
we're
him
gonna
on the
pounce.
ground
We're gonna
now,
pounce.
as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. I think you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keeping
God, the
short
player models
gains,
look
make
terrible.
the fundamental tackle.
A give to Barkley
No.
on the gun. And nowhere to
Oh,
run
man,
on
I don't know the
interior of that
RPO thing.
defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Third quarter of a tight
Nice.
football
I need
game
a
as we come
tutorial
up
on
on a
that.
2nd and 10. And that is incomplete.
Oh, no.
A lot of force bearing down
Drive
on
is-
him there. He
drive
could
is
not
stalling.
hang on. It's 3rd down. Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Bears take over.
They really make you
At the
hate
line,
Daniel
prepping for
Jones
their
in this
next
game,
drive, the
huh?
Bears offense. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. To throw is Fields. Got an open man. It's Pringle. And
Why is it so hard to tackle?
Him into space. And he's going to get
Maybe
this
this
all
is
the
a
way
beast.
down inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays. Have
Is
him
it
on
actually
the
this
move
hard to
on
freaking
1st
tackle?
down.
And
Now it's Fields. Locates Mooney on the out route. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That 2nd down play nets them.
I think that counts as a sack.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. A shotgun snap, Fields. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
All right, we can finish. What?
On this drive, just not as
they
much
go
space
for it on.
Yeah,
Man.
this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him. So I think he's gonna have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
Oh,
Right side here, complete.
that throw is terrible.
He's going to have the Bears first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
He's got to throw an interception.
Back to throw, Fields. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Oh my God!
Close.
What?
He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds.
All right, we stopped him before. Bend don't
Another
break.
nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Fields tapping it forward.
They did it again, same play.
And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Come on. Dexter! No, what? Oh my God. That animation. Terrible.
Corey Blasingame. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
Where did this one go wrong?
Extra point away from tying this game.
I mean, similar to what happened with the Giants in real life last weekend.
Don't forget the extra point. It's
didn't do anything.
And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
After the
square now at 13 all as he sends this one away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Well,
the Giants
is going to be in
at the line, ready to begin their
we need
next
to
drive.
I don't want to.
No longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense.
We could just get through the 2nd level. It's so hard. Come on. Do your thing, 26. Do your thing.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 98 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. Jones eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a give to Barkley.
Oh my God.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st.
No.
Rolling to his
Saquon's open, but we're going to run it.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Now left side on the swing pass, and they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. To throw again on 2nd down, Jones.
There we go.
Sterling Shepard for his 1st catch. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
All right.
Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3.
Little read option there.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining.
I just want to score here because I don't want to freaking
got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Mess it up with the field goal.
Still about 3 yards shy of a 1st as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
3rd and 3. Gotta get it. There we go.
And he will have the 1st before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Give him the 3rd down.
Question is, like, how much
yards on the play. This is Brightwell. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Now the Bears.
I mean, we should be good enough to kick one in from here.
Prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
It would be money to score, though. I'd rather just trust my defense to
They'll run with Barkley.
Make a play than.
He will push his way down to about the 14. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. As they'll head to the
not the end of the world, though, if we
talk
gotta
over
take
what to do next.
Take it down. God damn it, they're gonna need to audible this. Kind of have to.
Here's Jones.
Oh my God!
This is going to be intercepted. picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are in great shape here.
What the fuck?
They take over at their 46-yard line. Well,
He just had him wide open.
Lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone.
I don't know.
And that allows a defense
This
to tighten up their
is
coverage.
one of the worst video game losses I think I've ever had. I don't even know what to do.
Here's a give to Herbert. And he is going to lose yardage here.
I don't even know what to do here.
The second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
I'm seriously just at a complete loss.
2nd and 13. On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Now the
It just
defense
pisses
will
me
burn
off
their third
because
and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective
they got me in a
sidelines,
fucking
we take a break.
audible.
On 3rd down,
Jesus
Herbert.
Christ, would suck.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. He gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all total.
Imagine we block this.
But they're still looking at a 4th down.
What a
This
fucking
one looks
dog
good.
shit.
It is good. Right down the pipe, and they've come in here.
Oh
and
my
stolen
God.
one on the road.
Am I allowed to
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different.
I don't
from
know.
the first.
Did I
Not
actually
only
just
did
mess
we
it
have
up?
The lead change after intermission, but
can
they
I
were
see
able to
the-
pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old
I
expression?
can't believe that
That's
happened.
not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So for the Bears, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Minnesota Vikings.
Okay, here we are.
Meanwhile, for the Giants, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2.
So this is a drag.
They'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers.
Hodgins was open.
Thanks
So
for
this is
tuning
when
in,
I wanted to
everybody.
throw it to
Alongside Charles
Saquon.
Davis,
I wanted
we
to throw it
thank
right
our
here.
entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
I don't
This is
understand
the
why he
NFL
just
on EA
lifted it so
Sports.
much. And Hodgins was kind of, it was open. Wow, what a terrible loss. Terrible, terrible loss.